Alright guys, today the crew from Masterpiece Gardenscapes is preparing a brand new seed bed. We'll show you the tips and the tricks that we use and how we get this lawn looking professional. Alright guys, let's get started. There are 3 key factors to consider when building a brand new seed bed. The first, and arguably the greatest predictor of a thick and healthy lawn, is the composition of your base and sub-base. Here, we are dumping a compost mixture that serves 2 purposes. 1, we are using this material for backfill to set our grades, and 2, this compost mixture will serve as our sub-base upon which we'll lay screened black dirt. Our compost is a mixture of dirt, sand, and organic matter left over from the excavation for the retaining wall, as well as finely mulched brush from tree work that was also done on site. A good seed bed is 3 to 4 inches thick. It consists of a sub-base primarily composed of sand, compost, and black dirt. Here we use our loader to make small piles of sub-base, but we do not use the loader to spread out or level our sub-base. Using the loader would compact the earth and result in a hard and packed seed bed, which will not allow for proper seed sprout or germination. Therefore, we do all the leveling and spreading out by hand. With our backfill laid and graded, we add a top layer of black dirt. We keep this layer thin and consistent. Too much topsoil in any one area can hold on to moisture and result in root rot. Not all topsoil is made equally. We use screened black dirt from a trusted supplier. Your black dirt should not have twigs or rocks mixed throughout. Anything other than black dirt, sand, and compost in the seed bed will inhibit growth. The second key factor to preparing a great grass seed bed is making sure your grades are perfect. You do not want any low or high spots in your final grade. Not only will there be lumps in your final product, but those low spots will puddle when it rains. For proper watershed, the rule of thumb is 1 inch of drop for every 8 feet of run. The third and the final key factor in preparing a great seed bed is the actual spreading of the seed. Proper seed dispersion and density is crucial to a healthy lawn. Too much seed in any one area will force the seeds to compete against each other for nutrients. To prevent this from happening, remember it is always better to seed lightly the first time and then overseed if necessary later on. The last step, and the one that will truly set your lawn apart from others, is to rake the seed into the top layer of black dirt. Remember, grass seed is just like any other seed. It needs to be planted in order to grow. With that said, regular watering is also extremely necessary. Ideally, you want to keep the seed bed moist at all times. However, routine watering in the morning and the evening will work just fine. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. We have lots of future projects and plenty of more tips and tricks to share.
Yeah, it'll be fine.